Hey YouTube, what is up? How is everybody doing today? I hope your days are going good and your lives are going even better than that. We are gonna be jumping into some Shadow of Intent with the song called The Return. This is a reaction, obviously, as I've basically heard everything Shadow of Intent has ever done. I'm finding it very hard to concentrate today, so I can't really do like a ton of analysis, as like I'm quitting smoking, which is good. But also nicotine withdrawal makes me shake like quite a bit, and it's very hard to concentrate and sit still, and you know, just the general shit that you will take for granted before you decide to quit something. But still, now I'm doing good. I'm like what am I up to? Like 15 to 16 hours into it now, so it should start to fade after about 24. So once I've been to sleep, hopefully. But still, let's just jump straight into this, man. That was Shadow of Intent with The Return. You got to absolutely enjoy Shadow of Intent just because of like the whole complexity behind their music. I'm trying not to go as newer with Shadow of Intent when I try to do reaction to them or re-reaction to them, as it seems to be like their newest album kind of gave them the most popularity, whereas their older stuff is just as good. So I'm just trying to get a little bit more recognition out there for them. I love this because it has so much classical influence behind it, you know, just the little parts with the keyboard and things like that. It just has such like classical influence, and of course Shadow of Intent has always been like symphonic deathcore, basically, as in like it's so close to death metal, but it just still has the typical breakdowns and the kind of timings and everything else about deathcore built within it. But Shadow of Intent are probably one of the heaviest non grindcore bands that I've ever heard in my life, and I love it because they're so technical, yet they are so heavy, yet they have such dynamic music, and yet it's still some of the heaviest shit you'll ever hear. But it's not just music that just sounds like noise, which is kind of amazing. It actually has a lot of substance and a lot of drive to it. And it just makes everything really nice to listen to. I mean, if you absolutely love heavy music, man, Shadow of Intent is probably one of the best ways to go. That's what I think anyway. That's what I always do. Like, if I find a band that's really heavy but also has very complex and beautiful music, kind of like old Flesh God Apocalypse, not so much new Flesh God Apocalypse, but just like that, just finding something that's beautiful and amazing and is just really going to interact with your mind as you listen to it. Not just with the heaviness, but with the whole complexities of everything else. Shadow of Intent takes you on a massive journey, going through everything that they do. And each album that they put out is like one massive journey. The most complex album so far has been their newest one, obviously. The one where it's about a dude having to go through hell and come all the way through that in order to come all the way back out and be the last person alive on the planet. And being trapped there. And, you know, and like just loads of complex shit. Their first two albums are about Halo, I'm pretty sure. I don't think the third one is, actually. I think the third one isn't Halo based, which is kind of weird. But yeah, if you guys love Halo, if you guys love heavy music with complex shit, then Shadow of Intent will most likely be a thing. At least for me. Definitely for me, but I guess it just depends on how you guys view everything and how you view music and such, but still. I hope I did a good enough thing, because I'm really, really shaky and bad at analysing right now, so I'm just trying my best to put out a couple of videos today, hopefully. They're all going to be reactions to any ones that I do today, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, evening, or night, and I will catch you guys in the very next video. Until then, take it easy.